Warning, this video may contain a little bit of naughty language. The 2025 Grand Final. Bartosz Zmarzlik vs Brady Kurtz for the World Championship. It all came down to the last event of the season in Vojens. Hold on. Over £1,000 for two people to fly from London to Billund. What are they doing? Giving out solid gold Lego bricks that weekend or something? I don't mean to sound like a tight ass, but if we fly to Denmark, we need to hire a car as well. So that's another €500 deposit that we have had issues getting back before, and another £200 to £250 on top of that for hiring a car and fuel. Meaning for Liam and I to have 4 days in Denmark, we're looking at an initial outlay of over £1,800. And even if we get the hire car deposit back, it's still over £1,300 for two people. There must be another way. So what about a road trip? We've all seen those American movies, just a couple of friends in a car doing a long distance drive and having a laugh together. At some point, we've all dreamed of giving it a go. So as a Speedway fan, imagine it, driving 15 hours across 6 countries to watch the final showdown of the season, where the world champion would be crowned. Let's take a look at the costs. Option 1 would be to take the ferry. We'd board the ferry from Dover in the United Kingdom and set sail over to Calais in France. If we were to do this plan, we would leave late on the Wednesday night and drive/ferry through the night and drive all the way to Vojens between 9 PM on Wednesday and arrive in Denmark around 10 AM on the Thursday morning. This way we'd avoid traffic, but I'd be doing a 15-hour drive when I would usually be sleeping, which I thought was probably a little bit dangerous. If we used the tunnel, we would leave Salisbury Wednesday afternoon and get to Calais Wednesday evening. We'd have time to get some sleep in a French hotel and then drive the rest of the way to Vojens early the next morning, keeping my sleep pattern and only driving through the daytime. It may be slightly more expensive, but it would be much safer. It was a no-brainer, so we booked it all up on the Sunday, ready to leave on the Wednesday. Let's do it. Slippery when wet, Liam. That's what you did in bad, isn't it? Once Liam had stocked up on the road trip essentials, it was time to head from Salisbury down to the tunnel terminal at Folkestone. And after banking our first 2.5 hours of driving, we arrived at the Channel Tunnel. I'm so pleased we went with this option. I cannot get over just how easy it was. Down the road, magpie, you cunt. After having a near miss with a couple of magpies, we progressed on through the British and French border control. We were asked if we had anything that we shouldn't inside the car, and after applying a couple of Somalians in the boot, Customs had a bit of a chuckle and waved us on through to the gate. So we're stopped, all ticketed up. I think we just get on. So hopefully we've gone the right way, Liam.
Hopefully.
Otherwise,
about 5 times already.
If we end up in Belgium, then we'll just cut a corner. So lovely old job. Fucking border forcer outlet. They've stepped up the old immigration game now. It's getting out of control. They've put the real tough cookies on it. I've been funny then, mate. You can fuck right off. French police let. Changed, didn't they? We reckon. It's not. There's nothing there. It's a fucking seagull. Oi! Fuck off! Ah! His mate's coming! Oh my god, to the window! They're all coming! Leave the window! They're coming after us! Ah! Oh my god, it's genuinely pecking the car. And then when we shouted at it, it was mates coming along. It's like... Absolutely unbelievable. That cheeky seagull thought it would start pecking away at my car door and then called out for reinforcements once we told it to do one. Not long after the panic of being attacked by said carnivore seagull and its hoodlums, the gate opened and we could start making our way onto the train. So, We're on the train. Liam, first thoughts of the Eurotunnel?
I like it. I think it's quite interesting, the fact that one, we're driving on a train, and we're going to be travelled through a tunnel under the sea.
After Liam's analysis of the tunnel, we admired the Folkestone chalk pony, had a brief chat with a couple of Hasidic Jews, and sat through the tedious safety briefing before heading into the tunnel itself.
We would like to remind you that for safety reasons, flash photography and smoking are strictly forbidden on board.
Alice said to me, "I can't believe they have a window. I mean, I know we go under the sea, but it's not as if the water comes up to the glass now, is it?" Right, we're on the train. I can't because I'm behind the wheel, but Liam is going to probably have to have the first one of the journey. Oh. Lovely old job. All ready for the Netherlands? And just like that, we're out. And we're now French. And as soon as we were actually in France, Liam decided he wanted to become one of the Backstreet Boys. So, we're here in France. What's your first impression of France, Liam?
Better than the UK, it's not raining.
Is it not?
Nah.
Oh no, nice. Well, I better put the drone up in a minute then.
Explore, be inspired.
Right,
Be inspired.
let's go to Calais.
Explore, be inspired. Be inspired.
Back streets back, alright.
Oh, that's grand. Better go and see him then, mate. Hi, Liam. When we actually got inside the room, for the price we paid and for being just a stone throw away from the beach, it was actually okay. It had everything you need at least. A fridge, a bed for me, lovely old job, 2 lovely bunk beds for Liam, and even a bath, which we'll come back to later on. For those of you asking why I had the double bed, age comes before beauty. Also, I had to drive for 13 hours the next day as well. Before we set off to explore the Calais coastline, Liam had to check that the structural integrity of his bed was up to the job of handling his raw sexual aggression. The bed was about as sturdy as a pissed up stilt walker. However, it was probably more prepared for the French girls than Liam was. And whilst we're on the topic of French engineering, let's cut out the door. Not even flying, but some habits just stick. And once we'd unpacked, we decided to take a look around Calais. Surely this seagull didn't follow us all the way from Folkestone. Fucking you horrible thing. Despite all the bad press, we actually thought Calais was quite nice. As we walked along the promenade looking for somewhere to get some dinner, there were loads of options, all sorts of different cultures and cuisines. So what did we go for? So we come all the way to France and stick to what we know, innit, boy?
Yeah. Golden Arches.
Straight in the Golden Arches, lovely old job. One of the best bits about travelling by car was no 100ml limit, so I took full advantage and brought along the bubble bath. I could genuinely get used to this when I'm away. And after a nice warm bath, it was time for bed. Good morning from Calais. The world's still asleep, the air's fresh. Liam and I are ready to get on the road. Time to leave France. The longer way to do it though. He's just turned up. But yeah, Thursday morning. We slept alright, didn't we, Liam? Liam had loads of sockets. And here we are, at the motor. Let's go. So, we've made it to the Netherlands, done the UK, Belgium, France, and now we're in the Netherlands. Getting ourselves a nice old Macca's. Boy, we're nearly in Denmark. There we are. Here we are, sports fans. We are in Denmark. Viva la Denmark. 34 minutes to go to at the track for rehearsals. Yes! Finally! Jesus wept. I know there were a lot of gaps, but I've simply been using all the footage that we had. It's not easy with two people to film and drive across 6 countries in 15 hours. If my journey with the Speedway Grand Prix continues in 2026, I will 100% be up for doing another road trip. It was great fun. Maybe next year we get a bunch of British fans together to convoy onto the continent. If you've enjoyed today's video, please click that thumbs up button. The more thumbs up I get on a video, the more YouTube pushes my channel, and ultimately, the more time I can spend making these videos. I know I'm not posting as often as you guys, the subscribers, would like, but these videos do take quite a bit of time to edit, and time is something that I don't have a lot of at the moment. I'm doing my best and I have a ton of plans for the off season and for 2026. So make sure you've subscribed, make sure you're putting nice comments in the comment section below, and together we can keep growing this channel. A special happy 21st birthday to Liam for this weekend just gone. There's not many people in this world that I could spend 15 hours in a car with and not get sick to death of. I hope you all have a lovely week ahead, and I'll see you guys in the next one.